What's up, guys? It's Tro, bringing you gameplay number 2 of the Budget Squad. Now let's get started. So this game we're going to have to receive. I don't have any problem with receiving the ball. I love getting those first offensive touchdowns because, you know, it's very hard to stop people on their first offensive touchdown. So their first offensive run, sorry. As we do convert a curl route there to, I don't even remember any of my receivers because they all suck. And basically, this game, Geno Smith does play pretty accurate. Not like the last game where he just, he didn't play that great at all. As we run it to the side of Bo Jackson to get that nice 5 yards. Bo Jackson, unfortunately, will not be a running back anymore. By this time, Marshall Faulk did come out, so he will be our new running back. So we're just going to do a quick little slant route. It's one of my favorite plays. And we're going to see the X is wide open here for a nice 35-yard gain. See, Geno Smith, he's just playing accurate. He's just playing the quarterback that I always wanted him to be. And we're just going to do this little kind of not necessarily a curl. It's my tight end Eifert. These little curls right here to Hawkins. I tell you, these little speedster guys, just give them a little route and they just make it into just amazing play. Alright, so here we're gonna go ahead and see that nobody's over. I'm gonna take a sack, even though RB, our running back, was wide open. I could throw into him. Probably could have got a first down, but I didn't see him. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have an audible here to a new play, and we're gonna see that LB is not necessarily wide open, but I think he was wide open, and turns out his linebacker has a vertical of 600 feet. And we're gonna go ahead and take our points, score the field goal. I do not get too much power. On that, sorry. And our kicker is not good enough to make the kick, and we do not get any points out of that. Now he has good field position, and the score is 0-0. Now playing on defense, I'm gonna go ahead and use our middle linebacker here. I got a new middle linebacker. Well, he's not new. I just looked through the players that I already had, and I saw this guy was just so much better than our last guy. He has really good stats for just a silver linebacker. I'm gonna go ahead and use the linebacker here and user his receiver. We miss the user, and he scores. No, he does not score. He gets a 20-yard gain out of that. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to commentate differently. I was getting some tips on how to do this better, and I'm just trying to do what he told me. As he throws a wide receiver screen, and my user was there, but I missed him, and he ends up taking it 25 yards for a touchdown. Now here we're starting back on offense, and we're gonna do the same play that we ran a few plays ago on offense. I'm gonna throw it to our tight end Eifert for the first down, barely first down. And this game was actually really long, but I did edit it out a lot. Can you guys tell me how long you want these games to be, so I can set like a limit on how long the games will be, so I can set like a kind of like a goal, I guess, for not having a video to be longer than this set amount of time. And I did decide what I'm gonna name the Budget Squad. I'm gonna name it the Bum Squad. So yeah, thanks for your suggestions. As you see, our running back is wide open. We do a juke move. Can we truck him? We cannot truck him. Take it for 15 yards though, so that's all good. See, I'm showing you here the plays that I'm running because I do pick a play. I do pick a play quite often. I usually don't go into whatever play I want. Just whatever play is recommended for me, I just take it, just not to waste time, I guess. So we're running it up with Bo Jackson. He gets the 7-yard gain. Now we're gonna go ahead and run it up the middle again with Bo Jackson. Same play because that last play did work. 0-1 trap. This play is so hard to stop, as you get second in inches now from that. I think we're gonna go ahead and run the ball again here. I think so. Yes, we are. We're gonna run to the outside of Bo, and Bo has that 94 speed, and we get around him to get the 10-yard gain. Oh, sorry, about 7-yard gain. And it's really hard for me to commentate like this. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna go ahead and audible out of that to do a new play because I read his defense. Whenever I read his defense's zone, I always do that curl route. As you see, I audible that. 2-minute warning. We're just gonna run up with Bo. Try to get that quick score. Let's go ahead and run it up with Bo. And he is using her safety, but he does not get to me. And I run it outside, and I do get this touchdown. Now, our offense aren't really necessarily rolling like we did last game, as he does take it with Colin Kaepernick outside of the pocket for a nice 13-yard gain. He does have that 75 overall Colin Kaepernick, the free Colin Kaepernick that was given like 2 months ago, the free Madden season ones, and as you can see, it's not the original better one. It's degraded to the 75. I'm just gonna use our middle linebacker here, and we were not. I was thinking about using that route, but we didn't. We never used the right routes, unfortunately. I'm still waiting for that user interception. I'm still waiting for that. I want to get one of those so bad, and once I do, you guys will hear about it for a long time. As Chris Houston drops the interception, Chris Houston has a really good game today. I'm pretty sure he had like. No, I'm not gonna tell you. He just has a good game. I'm using our middle linebackers again. I see the route, and he throws a perfect throw to his wide receiver, and his wide receiver just turns backwards and catches that to make my user look silly. Unfortunately, just this whole game we've just been using. We're practicing the users, and we're getting better at it, guys. There, we kind of messed up the user route, but he does go for Chris Houston, the ball hawk maniac, and he does intercept that one to redeem himself for the last few plays that he dropped the interception. All right, third quarter starts here. We're back on defense. Back on offense, sorry. As I don't know who that was, but they dropped the pick. I think that was Night Train Lane, our safety. Drops the pick, and we could be up right now, 14-0, unfortunately. But we are not. We're just gonna have to play defense. We're gonna have to grind it out, because I am, as you guys knew, I'm not that great on defense, unfortunately. And so we do get a hit on him, and he makes a bad throw, incomplete pass, and he goes to the same formation here. I'm thinking it's gonna be the same play, so I'm gonna use the safety, but he does run it. But I still was using the safety, so I got into the backfield. 3rd and 12 here. We're just gonna go ahead and use the middle linebacker once again, and he goes to my route, but I thought he was gonna go to the right side, so I did not pay attention to that route. See, he takes it up with Colin Kaepernick again. I thought he was going to scramble, but he didn't. As Rashad Johnson, our free safety, gets the pick, and can he take it to the house? Can he dodge the defenders? Yes, he can. And we have 7 points up on the board from Mr. Rashad Johnson. We're going to be back on defense. Oh, wait. I'm showing you guys the kickoff. That means either something really good's about to happen or something really bad's about to happen. So he takes it outside, and I guess it's going to be bad. Can we get him? Can we get a Night Train? There we go, Night Train. Get him for the 50, at the 50-yard line. Really good field position. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third quarter. He should probably get a score because he's been rolling with his offense the entire game. As we get the sack there with I don't know who. I think that was Lawrence Taylor. We're using the middle linebacker again. See that he's running that little route, and we do not get that route. I just keep getting closer and closer to those user interceptions. 3rd down and 2, we go for the engage 8. We send the heaviest blitz we can find, and he completes the pass for a touchdown because nobody could get to his receiver. Now back on offense, we're gonna do another little science play. We're gonna audible out of it because I see what kind of defense he is running. I can read defenses pretty well for the most part. I'm gonna go to Luke Wilson, my tight end, the beastly tight end. This guy always falls forward. He catches everything. I haven't really used him like I wanted to use him when I first picked him up, just to throw it to him, just even in like double coverage. But other than that, he's just playing amazing. As you do a little stop route to Andrew Hawkins, who takes it up for a 1st down. Now we're gonna do this weird little play here that I've never done before, and I still these little slant routes, and I should have thrown it. I should have threw it to B. We take it out with Geno Smith, and Geno Smith ends up fumbling, but we do recover it. We're gonna run the mesh here, little drag routes. I'm gonna see beat is wide open, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it to him as Jacoby Ford takes a big hit. Now 3rd and 4, we need to convert this. We need to get points up on the board. We see A is open, but he does not get it. 4th and 2, we need to convert. You see he's not stacking up the box, so we're going to go ahead and run it up the middle. I see his safety lurking, but his safety does not get there, and Bo Jackson runs over the defender for the 1st down. Now another 4th down. I did not do anything with the ball on that drive, on those plays, sorry. We need to convert this one as well. We cannot give him this good of a field position because he probably will score. We're doing every adjustment we can to try to get this 1st down. We drop back, we see nothing open. We see B wide open down the field. Andrew Hawkins, the speedster, converting the 4th down. Now 1st and 10, we're going to run into the outside of Bo, do a little counter play. The lane does get open, but we run into our blocker. We probably could have took that for a touchdown, but we ran into our own blocker. So 3rd and goal. I wanted to run out. I was running out the clock here, but since it's 3rd down, I'm just going to try to run into the end zone, and Bo Jackson just always falling forward, scores the touchdown for us. Now on defense, he has a good amount of time to score, plus he does have 2 timeouts, so we really do need to stop him here. Thought he was going to scramble here as Bo Jackson just leaps in the air to convert that play. He's going into the hurry up offense. He's not calling his timeouts here. We audible to the 2 men under, and we're hoping that he just doesn't convert. I'm using the middle linebacker going to the running back, and he does not convert the play. Colin Kaepernick thought it was just a bad ball. And we're back in the same position, 3rd and 7, and we need to stop him here. Using the middle linebacker, I see him going that little route, and he gets open, and I couldn't get there fast enough. Now back 1st and 10. He has 17 seconds left. He converts once again to the 15-yard line. He has 12 seconds left. He's calling a timeout. That's his last timeout. We're going man up 3 deep. And by this point, you know, I think I'm gonna win the game. It should be no problem. He does the dumbest mistake and throws it to his wide open tight end in the middle of the field. Just the worst mistake you could do. The time runs out, and that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Alright, guys. It's been a good game, but I'm gonna have to see you later. Peace.